that he declines in steps. These steps are unattached and unclear. I feel like it's a decline, but we don't really know what's happening. Therefore, how are we ever going to solve a problem we don't like? You can't solve a math equation if there's no fucking numbers in it. I really like his sense of humor. I love his sense of humor. God, scared the shit out of me. Cat's trying to bust in. But he's just doing it for my Panda Express. This isn't like, Mom, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to the reading. Okay, so he's got the sense of humor that I like. He says he's visited you in 2 dreams since he's ended up passing. This really validates that he's a primary guardian angel for you. And then I see the wing. So if he's not exactly a father figure, he's like a father figure, or he like is someone inspirational or takes you under their wing in some ways. Definitely a primary guardian angel on here. How far are we in the queue? This is probably like the 8th one. I think we got a few more left, so. Oh, you guys are so sweet. We got to deactivate what thing? What, the banners? Is that what you're talking about? You need the banner gone? Is that what you needed? Can't deactivate the crazy. Wait, I don't know what he ended up saying, but I want to keep going. Okay, hold on. Don't tell me anything yet, because you said he's your brother. That changes the things I want to say. Not changes the things I want to say, but, you know. No! Okay, the banner's back. I have the buttons. Okay. If we don't have numbers, we can't solve the equation. Suddenly, unexpectedly. Okay, so let's say it happens. Oh, maybe we're just kidding. So there's that sense of like, oh, I'm fine, not fine. Like, what just happened? You know? I'm like scribbling way over on the side for this. My bad, everybody. Okay, we have his ashes. And then I see we have some sort of display in honor of his memory. Hold on. I feel like he's talking about how we choose to memorialize him on a regular basis, whether it's like a shrine or a display. This is some sort of like tragic fucking accident in the middle of broad daylight is what this is. And it's one of those things like you can't undo it. Like it's so quick. It's just, he's like, I'm fine, and then not fine. All right, go. Any of that make sense? Kitty cat, you're lying to me, so it doesn't matter if you shake the door or not. Oh my gosh, how did he end up happening? I really love his sense of humor. And honestly, every time I think about his celebration of life, I get really excited. So I don't know if there was like a good community turnout, but it feels really good every time I talk about it. It was I was like, it was a tragic accident in the middle of broad daylight. He goes, you can't really see it coming if you don't blah, 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 blah. And then he didn't expect it. What did we choose? What did we do? And did you do some sort of community celebration, or do you have like a spot, like that's a community spot, or some sort of memorial or something in honor of his memory? What happened here? He was like, how do we choose to honor his memory? Okay, so for this accident, I don't know what caused it, but it was suddenly. We didn't expect it. Obviously, it wasn't intentional. To me, I'm like, it was a decline, but how do you fucking fix it if you don't fix it? So a good thing I learned when I was a truck driver, like, hey, you can't hit something if you're not moving. So if you're not moving and crunch, it's not your fault, is it? I have a memorial piece in my house for, oh, that was Kay. Yeah, you're the right person. Yeah. Okay. And Kay Luna says, I have a memorial piece in my house for my loved ones. Oh, are they all on it? Don't tell me it's a giant shrine full of everybody, because I am not bringing in people. I'm not bringing in that many dead people. Anywho. So, I don't know if you have his ashes. I think we have a lot of his things. I think we have a good collection of his things, but we have something made in honor of his memory out of his stuff, or we have the obituary from his not obituary, but like the program from his celebration of life, right? And then we have his physical ashes, or we did something with his physical ashes. She goes, not everyone, right? I'm like, damn, just keep stacking them up. We don't have shelves this big, people. Is that insensitive? Really don't care. I have just the right level of autism where I just keep on going. It's pretty great. Feels good. Feels right. It feels right. Doo-doo-doo. She was revived 7 times at the hospital. Good God. Why? And what was he saying? And what was he saying? He's like, I thought I was there and I'm out. Remember what he was saying? He goes, I got in this car accident, and then I'm like, hey, I'm totally just kidding. Hey, I'm totally just kidding. Hey, I'm totally just kidding. This guy, of all things, happened to be revived 7 times at the hospital and didn't make it. Okay, A, being revived 7 times, no pain. Absolutely zero. It was like, hey, I'm back. Just kidding. Hey, guys, nope. That's exactly what he was describing when we started. And he was brought back 7 times after the accident. Oh my gosh. That felt really great. Just saying. Just saying. Nighttime sessions are amazing. I can't tell how many viewers here, but it's probably low because of my program, but the vibes feel good. The vibes feel good. I had a cup of coffee at 8 o'clock. I've got this. For real. I love this guy. You've dreamt about him 2 times. At least. You also have this female. He's with the female on the other side. He's being spoiled by the female on the other side, actually. Let's be a little more clear on that. And then he also, I don't know if you guys have like this childhood dog, but he's got this dog on the other side as well. So he's got a dog, a grandma, and then a grandpa, but I think he grew up like real religious, and he's like cool with me being here, but he ain't ready for that conversation yet because he really didn't expect me and he just needs to process it for a couple months. That sounds good. And then he's also over there. Boom.